Long ago, in the holy land of Pandharpur, a sacred story of devotion unfolded. A story so powerful that even God chose to wait. This beautiful story begins in Dwarka. One day, Rukmini had a disagreement with Sri Krishna. Upset, she left Dwarka and travelled far away to Pandharpur. There, on the banks of the sacred Chandrabhaga river, she began deep meditation. Soon, Shri Krishna came to pacify her. While speaking with Rukmini, he remembered his devotee Pundalik, who lived nearby in Pandharpur. Krishna decided to visit him and grant him darshan. Pundalik had not always been a devoted son. In his early life, he had been careless towards his parents. But after realizing the greatness of serving one's mother and father, he completely transformed. From that day on, he devoted his life to caring for them, believing that serving his parents was the highest form of devotion. Moved by such devotion, the Lord himself came to bless him. But when Lord arrived at Pundalik's home, Pundalik was busy serving his parents. He did not stop his duty. Instead, he respectfully tossed a brick towards the Lord and requested him to stand on it until his service was complete. Touched by this devotion, the Lord stood patiently on the brick with his hands placed on his waist. Meanwhile, Rukmini also reached there and saw him blessing his devotee. When Pundalik finished serving his parents and came out, he asked forgiveness for making the Lord wait. But the Lord instead asked him to request a boon. Pundalik asked for only one thing, that the Lord remain on earth to bless all devotees. His wish was granted. The Lord remained in Pandharpur and from then onwards became to be known as Lord Vithoba. Even though the temples of Vithoba and Rukmini in Pandharpur stand at different places, devotees believe they are never truly apart. Rukmini is lovingly called Vamangi, the one who eternally resides at the Lord's left side, in his heart. It is also believed that the form of Lord Vithoba is Swayambhu, meaning the deity appeared on its own and was not carved by human hands. And even today, thousands of pilgrims travel to Pandharpur every year, believing that the Lord still stands on that sacred brick, patiently waiting for his devotees.